It's worth spending a little time getting to know the rectangle command. I put a couple of rectangles here, one butting against the other. Let's put a third rectangle down, so it's draw and rectangle, and we'll use the 2 points. I want to start by snapping to the end of that line there, so I can use any of the O snaps, but I'll pick it up there, and I'll put down a rectangle that's 1.25 by 1.83 decimal feet in size, and you precede the opposite corner statement with the at sign, so it's at 1.25 in the x, comma 1.836 in the y. That corresponds to 22 7/16 of an inch. So we'll hit enter. So in goes the rectangle. When I click on it, select it, notice that it is one entity. You can explode it, and when we click on it again, it's still one entity. So it's well worth knowing that about the behavior of rectangles. Once we've got it like that, we can simply create a block. I'll just select create block, and you could give it some name like block D if you wanted to, and now it's a block. We select it here. Its base point is way over there, and that might not be what you want. And what you might want to do, if it was a single rectangle, you might want to pick it up and then move it. And I'll pick it up by the point down bottom left, and then just move that to 0, 0. So that block rectangle now sits at 0, 0. We could do the same with this one as well, make that a block. So I've got 3 paving bricks, if you like. We could call them A, B, and C, or A, B, and D as we've got here, and have them in one drawing, and just drop that into the drawing space of any new design and use them. But my point being, it's worth experimenting a little bit with the rectangle command. You've got a number of different options. You can use 3 points to set one, or set a center point, the size of the rectangle, and even the angle that the rectangle is lying at. So there are plenty of options there. It's not just a straight rectangle command made of 4 individual lines. You can get back to the 4 individual lines if you want by exploding the rectangle, and you may have to explode it twice.